Naomi, thanks so much. And just to tell you that the trade unions and the Prime Minister Elizabeth Bourne have met today. It's the first meeting between both sides since the government presented these controversial changes in January. The meeting only lasted an hour and unions, we understand, emerged angry, calling for more protests. So no progress being made in talks either. So from Brisbane, now we can indeed go to Beijing, and our top story today, the very latest pictures that we are getting together, the photo opportunity between the European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen, President Xi Jinping and President Emmanuel Macron. And they are all smiling, so we can perhaps take from that there has been successful discussions held between the three of them. We know that earlier Mr Macron told Xi Jinping that he must use his influence to help stop Russia's war in Ukraine. His exact words, "I know I can count on you to bring Russia to its senses." More on the story coming up here on BBC News. Do stay with us. Records are going to be smashed for sure. Good to have you with us here on BBC News. I'll be back in a few minutes' time. That is good advice. Caroline Downs, thank you very much for joining us. Let's just take you live now as well to France. We are watching the protests that are taking place there, another day of strike action across the country. This is Paris, which is getting a little bit louder. This is against, of course, the rise in the minimum pension age from 62 to 64. We've seen talks between the trade unions and the Prime Minister yesterday, failing to ease any kind of tensions or make any kind of progress. This is affecting transport, schools, refineries. Another day of protest right across France.
Against one of the first things he can do is accept that label.
Okay, Nusrat, thank you so much. We have to leave it there with that powerful statement. Thank you for joining us. You're with BBC News. Jonathan, good to see you. Thanks so much for joining us. Do stay with us here on BBC News. Matthew is here with you next. Bye-bye.
Hello there. We're continuing to see some pretty unsettled and